Ladies and gentlemen, confidence is not just an accessory, it's the main event. It's not about arrogance, it's about knowing your worth and being comfortable in your own skin. Walk into a room like you belong there, and trust me, you'll leave an impression that sticks. Let's talk about something that sets the stage for everything else in life: confidence. It's not just a trait, it's a force, an aura, a language all its own. The two are worlds apart. Arrogance screams for attention, while confidence quietly commands it. Confidence is walking into a room and not needing to announce yourself because your presence already does that for you. Now, confidence is a universal magnet. It doesn't matter if you're in the boardroom, on a date, or even just chilling with friends, people are drawn to those who exude self-assuredness. But when it comes to making a woman melt, oh, confidence is the golden ticket. It's that X factor that says, I know who I am, and I'm comfortable in my own skin. That's irresistible. But let's not get it twisted. Confidence isn't just about the way you look or what you own. It's not about having the fanciest car, the biggest muscles, or the most expensive watch. Sure, those things might catch someone's eye for a moment, but they won't hold attention for long if the substance isn't there. Real confidence comes from within. It's about knowing your worth and carrying yourself with a quiet, unshakable belief in who you are. You see, confidence starts in the mind. It's built on a foundation of self-respect and self-awareness. To be confident, you need to know yourself. What are your strengths? What are your passions? What do you bring to the table? When you have clear answers to these questions, it's like having a secret superpower. You radiate assurance because you're not trying to be someone you're not. Women can sense that authenticity from a mile away, and it's incredibly attractive. Confidence is also about how you carry yourself physically. Think about it. Body language speaks louder than words. Are your shoulders back? Is your posture upright? Are you making eye contact? These might seem like small details, but they make a massive difference. A man who slouches or avoids eye contact sends a message of uncertainty. On the flip side, someone who walks tall and meets others' gaze with warmth and assurance sends a message that says, I'm here and I belong. Now, let's talk about the voice, another tool in the confidence arsenal. A confident man speaks clearly, with purpose. He doesn't mumble, and he doesn't rush his words. He takes his time because he knows what he has to say matters. But being confident doesn't mean dominating every conversation. In fact, confidence often means being comfortable with silence, listening more than speaking, and knowing when to let others have the spotlight. Another crucial aspect of confidence is how you handle challenges and setbacks. Life isn't always smooth sailing, and how you react to bumps in the road says a lot about your character. A confident man doesn't crumble under pressure or run from problems. Instead, he faces them head on, learns from them, and comes out stronger. This resilience and positivity are incredibly appealing. They show that you're not just confident when things are easy, you're confident when it matters most. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're out with someone and something goes wrong. Maybe the restaurant lost your reservation, or your car gets a flat tire. A confident man doesn't panic or start blaming everyone around him. He stays calm, thinks on his feet, and finds a solution. This ability to stay composed and in control is incredibly reassuring. It shows that you're someone who can handle whatever life throws your way, and that's a trait women can't help but admire. Confidence is also about taking risks, not reckless risks, but calculated ones. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and showing that you're not afraid to try new things. Whether it's starting a conversation with a stranger, pursuing a challenging career goal, or even just being honest about your feelings, taking those steps demonstrates a level of bravery that's hard to ignore. Now, let's be real, no one is born with unshakable confidence. It's something you build over time, through experiences and effort. It's about setting small goals and achieving them one step at a time. Each success, no matter how small, adds another brick to the foundation of your confidence. And guess what? The more confident you feel, the more you'll accomplish, creating a positive cycle that keeps building. One of the most powerful ways to boost your confidence is by focusing on personal growth. Read books, learn new skills, take care of your health, both physical and mental. When you invest in yourself, you're sending a message to the world that you value who you are. And when you value yourself, others will naturally do the same. Finally, confidence is about embracing your imperfections. Nobody's perfect, and trying to appear flawless is exhausting and unnecessary. A confident man owns his quirks, his mistakes, and his vulnerabilities. He's not afraid to laugh at himself or admit when he's wrong. This kind of authenticity is refreshing and endearing. It shows that you're real, and being real is far more attractive than being perfect. So, if you want to make a woman melt, start with confidence. Believe in yourself, carry yourself with grace, and be unapologetically authentic. Confidence isn't just about making an impression, it's about creating a connection, one that's grounded in trust, admiration, and mutual respect. And that, my friends, is how you win hearts and leave lasting memories. Listening is an underrated skill, often overlooked in the rush to impress. Yet, it's one of the most potent tools you have when it comes to connecting with anyone, especially women. Truly listening shows that you value what the other person has to say, and that you're invested in understanding them, not just hearing the words, but grasping the emotions, thoughts, and intentions behind them. It's about creating a moment where the other person feels genuinely seen and heard, and that's incredibly powerful. Listening like you care starts with presence. You can't listen effectively if you're distracted or half engaged. In today's world, distractions are everywhere. Your phone buzzing, your mind racing, or even the temptation to plan your next clever response. But real listening means tuning all that out. When you're in a conversation, give your full attention. Put your phone away, maintain eye contact, and let the person in front of you know they have your focus. This act alone can be transformative, as so many people feel they're often not truly listened to. Body language plays a massive role in listening. You don't have to be a statue, but subtle gestures can show you're actively engaged. Nod occasionally to acknowledge what's being said, lean in slightly to show interest, and maintain an open posture. Crossing your arms or glancing around the room gives off the impression that your mind is elsewhere, even if you're trying to pay attention. When you listen with your body as well as your ears, it amplifies the connection. Another essential element of listening is patience. Conversations aren't about racing the finish line or jumping in with your opinions at the first opportunity. Give the other person time to express themselves fully. Sometimes they might pause to gather their thoughts or find the right words. Don't interrupt or rush them. Let the silence sit. It shows you're genuinely interested in what they have to say and willing to give them the space to articulate it. A common pitfall many fall into is the urge to fix or solve problems immediately. Imagine this scenario: someone is sharing a difficult experience, and instead of just listening, you start offering solutions. While your intentions might be good, this approach can often feel dismissive, as if you're trying to move past their feelings rather than acknowledging them. Instead, focus on validation. Phrases like "that sounds really challenging," or "I can see why you'd feel that way," go a long way in showing empathy and understanding. Active listening also involves asking thoughtful questions. Don't just sit there nodding like a bobblehead. Engage with what's being shared. If someone mentions a memorable trip, ask what made it special. If they talk about a challenging day, inquire about what helped them get through it. Questions like these signal that you're not just passively absorbing information, but genuinely interested in diving deeper into their world. However, be mindful not to interrogate. It's a conversation, not a cross-examination. Echoing back key points is another powerful technique. When someone tells you about their new project at work, responding with something like, "So you're excited about this because it's a chance to lead the team," shows that you're paying attention and processing what they're sharing. It also gives them an opportunity to clarify or expand, deepening the conversation even further. Tone and timing are equally important. Listening isn't just about what you say, but how you respond. Avoid overly enthusiastic interruptions or chiming in with your own anecdotes at every turn. While shared stories can build rapport, monopolizing the conversation takes the focus off the person you're listening to. Strike a balance by giving space for their experiences before weaving in your own. One of the trickiest aspects of listening is resisting the urge to make assumptions. It's easy to jump to conclusions based on what you think someone is going to say or how you interpret their tone. Instead, adopt a mindset of curiosity. Treat each conversation as an opportunity to learn something new, rather than confirming what you already believe. This openness not only enhances your ability to listen, but also makes the person you're speaking with feel valued and respected. Lastly, emotions play a huge role in listening. It's not enough to hear the words, you need to tune into the feelings behind them. Pay attention to shifts in tone, pauses, or changes in body language. If someone is talking about something that excites them, mirror their enthusiasm. If they're sharing something difficult, respond with kindness and sensitivity. Emotional attunement takes listening to a deeper level, creating a sense of safety and understanding. Real listening isn't about waiting for your turn to speak. It's about immersing yourself in the moment and showing someone that their voice matters. It's an art, a skill, and a gift you can offer. And when done right, it leaves a lasting impression. Laughter has a magical quality. It connects people, lightens moods, and bridges even the widest gaps. When it comes to relationships, humor is one of the most underrated yet effective tools in making a connection. It's not just about cracking jokes, it's about creating moments of joy, spontaneity, and lightheartedness that leave lasting impressions. Women love a man who can make them laugh because humor isn't just about wit, it's about how it makes them feel. And feelings, those are unforgettable. Humor starts with understanding its role in building rapport. When you make someone laugh, you're not just entertaining them, you're building trust and easing tension. Laughter signals comfort and safety, showing that you're someone who can create a positive atmosphere. It's like a shortcut to emotional closeness. A shared laugh can turn a good moment into a great one, and a great moment into a memory. But humor isn't one size fits all. It's important to gauge what kind of humor resonates with the person you're speaking with. Some people love witty banter and clever wordplay, while others enjoy goofy, self-deprecating humor. Pay attention to what makes her smile or laugh. Does she chuckle at a clever pun? Or does she laugh hardest at silly, unexpected moments? Tailoring your humor to her preferences shows that you're paying attention, and that effort itself is endearing. Self-awareness is a key component of good humor. Being able to laugh at yourself is not only disarming, but also shows confidence. When you can poke fun at your quirks or laugh off a minor mistake, it demonstrates that you don't take yourself too seriously. For example, if you spill coffee on your shirt during a date, instead of getting flustered, you could say, well, at least I've got my caffeine fix in more ways than one. This kind of lightheartedness is charming and keeps the mood upbeat, even in less than perfect situations. Humor also requires timing and context. A well-timed joke can be hilarious, but the same joke delivered at the wrong moment might fall flat or worse, come across as insensitive. For example, cracking a joke during a serious conversation about our struggles isn't going to land well. Instead, use humor as a way to enhance the mood, not derail it. Reading the room and understanding the emotional tone of the moment is crucial for humor to be effective. Playfulness is another aspect of humor that women find irresistible. It's not just about telling jokes, it's about creating a dynamic where both of you can let your guard down and have fun. Teasing, when done right, can be a great way to build chemistry. For instance, if she mentions how she loves to binge watch reality TV, you could playfully say, "Ah, so you're an expert on dramatic exits." This kind of good-natured teasing creates a sense of camaraderie and keeps the energy lively. However, it's important to ensure your humor is always respectful. Jokes that come across as mean-spirited or overly critical can be a turn-off. The goal is to make her feel good, not to put her on the spot or make her feel uncomfortable. Even when teasing, focus on things that are lighthearted and unlikely to offend. If there's ever a doubt about whether a joke might be taken the wrong way, it's better to err on the side of caution. Another secret to effective humor is unpredictability. Surprises are inherently funny, and unexpected twists in a conversation can lead to genuine laughs. For example, if she asks how your weekend was, instead of giving a standard reply, you could say, "Pretty wild, I discovered. I have no future as a DIY plumber after flooding my bathroom." A little exaggeration or an unexpected story adds a playful twist that keeps the conversation engaging. Being in tune with your surroundings can also provide endless opportunities for humor. Observational comedy commenting on funny or ironic things happening around you shows that you're present and aware. If you're at a crowded coffee shop and the barista spells your name hilariously wrong, you could joke, "I guess I'm rebranding as Zark from now on." Sharing these little moments of humor in real time creates a sense of shared experience that draws you closer together. One thing to remember is that humor is not about trying too hard to be funny. Forced jokes or constant attempts to make someone laugh can feel exhausting rather than enjoyable. Authenticity is key. Humor should come naturally from your personality and the situation. If you're not naturally a comedian, that's okay. Sometimes a warm smile or a simple, unexpected comment is all it takes to lighten the mood. Ultimately, humor is about creating joy and connection. It's about being in the moment, sharing laughter, and showing that you can bring positivity to someone's life. Whether it's through quick wit, playful banter, or just the ability to find humor in life's little absurdities, keeping the humor alive is a surefire way to make any interaction memorable and meaningful. Ambition is one of the most attractive qualities a person can possess. It's not just about climbing a career ladder or chasing after material success. It's about the energy, drive, and passion that someone brings to their life. Genuine ambition is magnetic because it shows that you're not just existing, you're striving, growing, and making the most out of the opportunities in front of you. When women see this kind of determination, it's more than just impressive, it's inspiring. Ambition starts with knowing what you want. It's about having a clear vision of your goals, whether they're personal, professional, or even spiritual. But ambition isn't about having everything figured out. It's about the journey and the effort you're willing to put into achieving those goals. A man with ambition has direction. He doesn't wake up aimlessly drifting through life. He wakes up with purpose. This sense of focus is attractive because it signals stability, maturity, and a deeper understanding of oneself. One of the key aspects of ambition that stands out is passion. Passion isn't just about doing something because you have to, it's about doing something because you love it, because it excites you, because it makes you feel alive. Ambition fueled by passion is contagious. When you talk about the things that drive you, whether it's your career, a creative pursuit, or a dream you're working toward, your energy lights up the room. Women aren't just drawn to the ambition itself, they're drawn to the enthusiasm and vitality it brings out in you. Now, ambition doesn't mean being obsessed with success to the point of neglecting everything else. True ambition is balanced. It's about striving for your goals while still making time for relationships, personal growth, and enjoyment. Women appreciate a man who works hard, but also knows how to relax, have fun, and cherish the people in his life. This balance shows that you have your priorities straight, and it makes your ambition even more appealing because it's rooted in a healthy, well-rounded perspective. One of the most important parts of genuine ambition is resilience. Let's face it, life isn't always smooth sailing, and the path to achieving your goals is rarely straightforward. A man with ambition doesn't give up when the going gets tough. Instead, he faces challenges head-on, learns from his mistakes, and keeps pushing forward. This kind of perseverance is incredibly attractive because it shows strength, determination, and the ability to handle adversity. It also signals that you're the kind of person who will fight for what's important, not just in your career, but also in your relationships. Ambition also involves setting goals and working toward them consistently. It's not enough to simply dream, you need to take action. Whether you're pursuing a big promotion at work, learning a new skill, or working toward a personal milestone, showing that you're committed to growth speaks volumes about your character. Women admire a man who doesn't just talk about his dreams, but actively works to make them a reality. It's not about the end results, it's about the effort and determination you show along the way. Another powerful aspect of ambition is the ability to inspire others. Ambition isn't selfish, it's something that can uplift the people around you. When you're passionate and driven, it encourages to find their own passions and pursue their goals. Women are drawn to this energy because it shows that you're not just focused on yourself, you're someone who can motivate and support those you care about. However, ambition isn't about arrogance or stepping on others to get ahead. Genuine ambition is grounded in humility and respect. It's about pursuing your goals while treating others with kindness and fairness. Women admire a man who can balance his drive with compassion and integrity. This kind of ambition is not only attractive, but also sustainable and builds trust and respect in all areas of your life. One thing to keep in mind is that ambition doesn't have to mean chasing traditional definitions of success. It's not just about earning a high salary or achieving social status. Ambition can take many forms. It might be about building a loving family, mastering a craft, or making a difference in your community. What matters is that your ambition is authentic and aligned with your values. When your goals come from a place of sincerity, they resonate deeply with those around you. Ambition is also about growth, both for yourself and the world around you. A man with genuine ambition isn't content with stagnation. He's always looking for ways to learn, improve, and expand his horizons. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, reading to broaden your knowledge, or finding ways to give back to others, ambition is about constant evolution. This hunger for growth is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're committed to becoming the best version of yourself. Ambition isn't just about where you're going, it's about how you carry yourself along the way. It's about the confidence, resilience, and passion you exude as you chase your dreams. It's about showing that you have a vision for your future and the determination to make it happen. This combination of focus, drive, and authenticity makes ambition one of the most captivating qualities a person can have.